187, hermandad, la nueva pesadilla de la AAA. 1, 2, 3, el referee te va a contar. Cuando te rindas vas a gritar piedad. Lo que llevan en la sangre lo de ser malditos. Arriba los rudos, que se oiga el grito. Huello líder, dicho el millonario, son de alto calibre. Extremo peleando. 1, 8, 7, 187.
What is going on, everybody? Going down, everybody. Oh, my God, did I fuck up the show again? Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live and direct from Los Angeles, California. It's your boy, EL.CIBERNETICO. Alongside, filling in tonight for Doug Barrett. I'm just saying. Doug Barrett, hopefully you get better out there. Take care of your knee. Also joining me tonight, the lovely Miss Kara.
Thank you very much. And by the way, we requested a good song. You had one job.
She said, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Let's get down to business. Monday Night Raw started very interesting. Kara, take it away. What's going on?
Oi! You forget everyone else in the room, you ass.
First, Kara, we go one by one.
Hey, you know what? I'm the host of this show right now.
Ooh.
So,
don't make me think they want you. Oh, I'm just kidding, everybody. I'm kidding. Jeez. Rough crowd tonight. Fuck. Relax, everybody. Relax. All right.
Anyway.
Since Kara wants to bring all her little buddies up in here, I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, let's cross the border all the way to the other side. I'm talking about Rob Goslin. What is going on, Robbie? And why are you high? So high. That's what she said. Hello.
What's up, everybody?
That's it, just what's up?
Dude, I'm coming back from watching Need for Speed with my nephew. It was an awesome movie, don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of, I'm chilling and, ready to talk.
Speaking of chilling. Oh, wow. This guy, you catch him every Wednesday nights with me and myself and DJ Gator and a bunch of fucking horny-ass people. I'm talking about Mr. Roosevelt. What's going on, man?
What up? I would like for you to change my theme to Alexander Rusev's theme.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you suck.
Oh, wow. You're welcome. Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, moving right along, this next guy likes to start a few controversial hits here and there. I'm just saying, you never know. He might be a Pope. He might be a Stone Cold Steve Austin guy. He might be a Paul Heyman guy. He might be shit. He might even be black. You never know. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Ron, where you at, sir?
No. Oh.
Put the bear down.
That's the thing I can definitely get back on. Joe, you are officially off of the hot seat.
I'm doing it now. Really, Rob? Rob's already getting in trouble backstage? Ain't that some shit? Moving right along. What happened Monday Night Raw?
All right, so this Raw was dedicated to the Ultimate Warrior, which everyone knows I'm not a fan of, but I'm not going to go into details.
Easy.
It starts off with the superstars on the stage, kind of like they do with every tribute show. They're paying tribute, and there's following a montage, and pretty much everyone's doing matches in dedication of him. Rest in pieces.
But wait, hold on, Sarah. Before you get started, I got a question. I got, a serious question about that. Like, the whole Ultimate Warrior thing. Like, he passed, yeah, okay. But he got, they sent him off good because he got the Hall of Fame. But what about Big Daddy Z? What about him?
Right.
That's honestly a good point.
They didn't even put him on the goddamn TV, I don't think.
Oh, damn.
Well, they did show his face, and they did one of those, in memory of, but they didn't dedicate a show to him the way they did to Warrior. I'm
sorry.
What they did for Warrior is up there with Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Owen Hart. Like, that's what, you know.
Well, I'm sorry, but this one deserves just as much attention as the Ultimate Warrior did. And that's all I'm saying about that.
I don't disagree. I'm saying that, but I'm just saying what WWE said.
I'm actually in agreement with Carol on this one, because the honest truth is it's pretty sad when the so-called B show, TNA, actually gives props to Mae Young, Big Daddy B, and Warrior pretty much before WWE even sits here and tries to give any credit where credit's due. Now, that right there in itself, and TNA is, no matter how much they say they're live, they're just as taped as SmackDown is, and not a single fuck was given even when that happened.
Oh, wow.
Viewer discretion is advised.
You know the crazy thing about TNA is, like, when a wrestler died, even it don't matter what fed or what company they were in, like you said, Ron, they showed that dedication to that wrestler. Like even who was it? Billy Ray, when Mae Young died, he had a wristband on or something like that.
Yeah.
He's showing like the appreciation. Like to me, they do more like a dedication, you know, like show their appreciation for the wrestler than WWE does. Like, yeah, they tone the bills, they wear the blah blah, you know, the shirts or whatever, but they acknowledge it more, like, you know.
Okay, now I'm not saying I don't disagree with you all. All I was trying to point out is what WWE did. I didn't say I agreed with it. It was just factual. This is what they did. I agree with every one of you. I think every wrestler deserves that honor and dedication.
So I'm going to ask this then, if that's basically the case. Do you agree or disagree with what WWE did in regard to the show? Or basically they kept the storylines going but didn't really do much of showing that credit to Warrior like they did for Owen and Benoit and Eddie and everybody else?
Wow.
You know, what actually pissed me off is every other tribute show that they've done, they've literally showed, like, you know, everyone showed their support, and they would always actually show the dedication of the matches and talk about it. And they didn't, pretty much they said that the show was dedicated to Ultimate Warrior, and that's all they did, other than show bullshit montages that whole time.
Yeah, there was no backstage interviews with some of the guys to express their real thoughts, breaking character on the performer of Ultimate Warrior that they normally do. I agree.
Hey, I think the 9/11 tribute show was probably actually better than the Ultimate Warrior tribute show, because they didn't really say much of a tribute to Warrior. More like they did like a good 5-10 minutes of saluting to him and everybody wearing a shirt and everything. But, hell, even when they did the SmackDown following the September 11 tragedy, they did the whole show pretty much dedicated to it. No storyline, no nothing. Just everybody out there just going out there doing their job and showing that they're not going to be afraid. This time around,
I'm afraid I got some bad news. I'm afraid I got some real bad news.
Guys, I'm afraid, like...
No, for real. I'm being for real on this one. I'm afraid I got some bad news. See, the fact of the matter is this. A lot of people are actually complaining about this. Here's the real deal about all this, okay? This is why you people need to get $10 on your credit cards and get the network. I'm just saying a whole week tribute. I'm just saying.
No one cares what you think. People can't afford that shit.
It doesn't matter what you say.
In America and around the world, get yourself $10. And trust me, you will see the Ultimate Warrior all week long. That's what she said.
But you know what, though? But you know what?
I have no way of doing that.
I think the reason why that they did those like long tribute shows to, like, you know, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, and Owen Hart, because they were actually they died in that company, like as an active wrestler.
Right.
Like Ultimate Warrior, you know, he died, like, you know, like he got the Hall of Fame, but he wasn't an active wrestler. So I think that's probably why they didn't really, like, break character and stuff like that. Because, you know, like, he, like, to them, it's like, okay, he's a guy that got in the Hall of Fame. And he, you know, just died. But, like, Eddie Guerrero, you know, he died, but he was active. You know, he was on the roster. He was on payroll. So I think that's probably why, you know, they didn't do a whole
Shit, Negro. That's all you had to say.
Kara, what happened Monday Night Raw, please?
I am not moving.
Yes, as much as I love talking about the Ultimate Warrior, I am moving on from that bullshit and talking about stuff that actually, I guess, can be worth it, I guess.
Ooh. Pipe bomb. Uh-oh, pipe bomb.
Okay, so, all right, so this is just real quick. Usos versus Orton Batista, same shit as last week. No one gives a fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
I'm speaking the goddamn truth. No one cares about that match. Okay? Now you know it's a better match.
They agree with you. They agree with you.
Hey, you know what? At least Paige and Alicia Fox had a better match than that, okay?
Oh, what?
By the way, congratulations.
Really?
Damn. Damn, Negro.
No!
Please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, what he said. That's right.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you all, because I have my own opinions and you can kiss my ass.
Moving right along.
Anyway, you have the King of Swing, Cesaro, taking on Mark Henry. Cesaro won, and this was actually in, what was it, the Intercontinental tournament? Yeah. Yeah, that. Then you had a Heyman promo, followed by some match. I didn't write that down. I don't give a crap. Anyway, so we get to the main event, and basically this is repercussions of everything that the Shield's done. Pretty much they launched every single jobber that you can actually have at them. Like you had Alberto Del Rio, you had Son Dumbo, you had Three-Man Band, you had Titus O'Neil, you had Red Baxel, Alexander Rusev, which is actually pretty cool, and Barrett. So those last two were actually pretty good, but that actually ended in a no contest, and the Shield got their ass beat. But at the end of the match, guess what? There was a reunion of Evolution.
No way.
So they pretty much ended it with a bombshell, and that's how Raw ended. Overall, Raw was pretty good. I'm not giving it a bad rating, but I'm not giving it a good rating either. So that's at least a compliment. So.
Oh, wow. Give it up for
Bitch. That's a cold-blooded there. There had to be at least something
good. From me. Accept it.
There had to be something good on Raw that you had to have liked. I mean, there was a lot of women on Raw. I mean, wasn't that good? No? A lot of hot bitches in plastic? I mean, it was almost like a Barbie. It was almost like a Barbie girl music video just waiting to happen.
Well, who don't like hot bitches on wrestling?
I can answer that one. His name is... Wait,
don't say it.
Hang on. Bongo.
That was horrible. Moving right along Tuesday night.
Bongo.
What do you do better there, Latino Heat?
Moving right along Tuesday night. What happened?
Yeah, I know I can't watch it because I don't have the network, but thank you, Ron, for informing me of everything that went down. The only thing important was that it was announced that Tamina will be facing Paige at Extreme Rules, and I actually want to see that match.
Ooh. Wait, Paige gonna fight who at Extreme Rules?
Paige is officially fighting Tamina for the Divas title.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, bet you want that W Network now, don't you?
Oh, shut up. Anyway, let's move on to TNA.
To that comment?
What was that, Rob?
I plead the fifth to that comment.
Moving right along. TNA news. Here we go.
Okay,
yes,
I guess
sir.
I'm taking this one. You got this, Ro?
TNA pretty much kicked off with Dixie Carter fine ass in the ring.
Oh,
yes, That's right. I said it. Dixie
Man,
Carter,
you must be high.
fine ass in the ring with Eric Young.
I take shits better looking than Dixie Carter.
You said what?
I think I just puked.
I take shits better looking than Dixie Carter.
All right, Jacob. All right, moving along. The tag, you had a match with, who was that? Tigre Negro and Sonata. That was a good match. Tigre Negro win. So
wait, did you just call him Tigre Negro?
Yeah, he
Yes,
got
he did.
that on.
Yes, he did. Call him Negro.
Oh, wow. Tigre Negro's not such a worldwide.
I mean, Tigre Uno, whatever the guy, he's a new wrestler. I don't know his name like that. Like, fuck. But no, they had a pretty awesome match. It was, so I think at, Slammiversary they're going to fight. Good match. Very high quality. You had Kenny King on commentary. He's talking about, whoever wins going to face me, blah, blah, blah. Then you had huh?
Who gives a shit? It's Kenny King.
Well, Ryan, you can take the main event. You take over, Ryan. Go ahead.
Oh, sure, by all means. Yeah, I'll sit here and show you how it's done then. Ladies and gentlemen, TNA sat here and saw the return of the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle to get some payback on EC3, and then made it adamantly clear that the only way this war ends between the two of them is if EC3 is carried out in a body bag, which sets up Slammiversary between Angle and EC3 yet once again, which means Bobby Lashley has probably been either future endeavored or is back on vacation. Don't really know which one, but we'll probably find out by next week. Also, the tag team champs do it again. Somehow, some way, these juicing Guidos find a way to get it done and actually save their titles despite losing the match once again to the arguably one of the greatest tag teams in wrestling today, the Wolves. Then, to make it even more interesting, everybody who was talking shit about Eric Young last week, I hope you like apples, because Eric Young sat here and did the impossible, beat up what used to be a monster, seems to be going around a lot lately, and dropped the motherfucking hammer on his ass with his own damn toy to get the 1, 2, 3, and still remain your TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and Magnus was nowhere to be found. I wonder why.
Damn. Well, tell me how you really feel then, Ron.
Yeah, it's Magnus. It's Dixie Carter, probably having some big, giant, weird, crazy, twisted redneck orgy in the back.
Oh, wow, that was horrible. Who wrote that, Brandon Dillon?
That wouldn't surprise me, man. Wouldn't surprise me.
Actually, that was my,
oh, damn.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's just blame it on Brandon Doolin.
She probably loves his blowjobs too much.
Oh, wow.
Ouch. Somebody put some fire under Kara's ass tonight.
Kara, you are a lesbian. What do you know about blowjobs? You're a lesbian.
Oh, wow.
Wait!
Hey, wait.
I'm lesbian doesn't mean I don't know about that shit. So, that's...
Okay, I've watched a lot of lesbian porn in my lifetime. I'm pretty sure that lesbians know about blowjobs. I mean, it may not be real, but it's real to them. A finger's just as good as a shaft.
Everyone knows what a blowjob is. Thank you very much.
No, you don't. No, you don't care. You ain't about that life.
Excuse me? Shut the fuck up. Don't pretend you know my life, bro. Don't pretend you know my life.
Make me.
Wow.
I will find you and I will kill you.
Oh, wow.
It's not like it's that hard. There ain't that many black folks in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
You're all the way in what? Iowa? I'm in Milwaukee, so that's like what?
Dude, okay,
I will get there eventually. Even if I have to walk.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm actually going to defend my co-host there because it's Milwaukee. There ain't that many black people who are dumb enough to actually live in Milwaukee.
Okay.
There's a lot of black people that live in Milwaukee. There's not a lot of black people that live in Colorado. Ron.
Oh, wow.
Actually, there are a lot. In fact, my next-door neighbor happens to be black.
Wait, let me take a page out of Joe. Ramon.
Ramon. Hey, Chico.
How about it, Ramon? There's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of black people in Colorado, Ramon.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Guys, We can just do this with pillow talk, not on the show, you know?
Hey, yo. Anyways, moving right along. Are we on SmackDown yet? Because it's down to
yeah. All right, so
let me break it out for you real quick, Kara. Opening match, Alberto Del Rio going up against Big E Langston. Pretty much an awesome fucking match, even though
you lost. Bitch.
Even though he lost, yeah, you're right. Even though he lost, but it's still an awesome fucking match. I love the way Alberto Del Rio is kind of changing his mind, not leaving WWE, going back to AAA or CMLL, either one. Still, but unlike that other bitch from Chicago, I'm just saying.
Blackhawks?
I'm just saying.
Or should I say, Rey Mysterio, who is out with a, how many, Rey Mysterio has to go in the Guinness Book of Records for the most knee surgery ever. I mean, that has to be a record. Seriously, that has to be like a first record.
I thought Rey Mysterio owned the record. He usually has like a knee surgery at least once a month.
Sounds like it.
But anyway, SmackDown started it off with basically Triple H just talking about Evolution and how they're all big and bad and how it's been reformed and seeing what they're going to do in that bullshit. So I just saved you like 10 minutes with like 5 minutes, 10 minutes worth of bullshit. Anyway, there was a Paul Heyman promo where typically all he said was, my client, Brock Lesnar, conquered the streak, and that's all he did.
And then Paul Heyman is a god.
And again, not a fucking
okay. This is Paul Heyman. Don't get him shitty promos. Thank you very much, WWE. Goodbye.
Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
Oh, well, I'm joined by two. We're joined by two WCC Hall of Famers. I'm talking about Mario Clark and Young Fly Gifted. What's up, fellas?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yo, wait a minute. THG has been unleashed.
THG and
Mario Clark. Main Event?
We're
I do appreciate that he recognized Hall of Famer. I don't know about Mr. Clark, but I know that Fresh is definitely a WCC Hall of Famer.
First off, I am a Hall of Famer. I do appreciate being called a Hall of Famer because I've been here the same amount of time as you've been here too. So don't get that shit.
Yeah, but you're not the longest. You're not the longest reigning WCC Fantasy League champion.
That's true.
Okay. Excuse me, though. But at least I know I'm the shit.
Mario.
Well, there you
go. Mario, when you come back to Brawl, you are my former tag team partner. I would like to have a match with you. I'm showing.
You know what?
Bring Brawl into the main event now?
Next week. Hey, give me next week.
Ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I'm so clueless. I don't know anything about Brawl right now, so can we talk about this in the after show?
No problem. Hey, I'll be real quick. I'll be real quick. I'm probably not going to be on the other show. I just want to tell y'all right now that SmackDown sucked.
Ooh.
Because I was there. It really sucked because no one No. The left side of the arena was taped off from the front all the way up to the back. No one was there. I can say it was like not even 10,000 people there.
Wow.
That's why my seats were like $30.
No Shield, no Daniel Bryan, no Wyatt, no.
I was heated. Look. I was so heated when I didn't see the Shield because I kept looking behind me like, man, they don't come out like anytime. I kept looking behind me like, okay, maybe right now. And then at the last match, I'm okay, maybe Randy Orton's going to run out and interfere. And I kept looking at the Shield like, no, they didn't show them. Like, I'd be damned that they gave me a weak-ass SmackDown to come to. I was really pissed.
I full-heartedly agree that SmackDown was absolute shit. For the parts that I actually watched, because they were having television wars at my house. Well, my grandma's house, so...
Oh, wow.
But the only cool thing about me going to SmackDown is because I did see myself like 3 or 4 times. That was the only thing about it, because like I tried my hardest to get on TV. Like during a Paul Heyman speech, I kept putting my hands in the air, throwing them up, because that was the best promo I ever heard live from him in my life, and I was the only one cheering for him. Everyone else was booing me. The little kids in front of me were booing me, and then I booed a little kid and I made him cry. So that was kind of fun.
You bastard.
The bottom line is everyone hates Paul Heyman. So they're not Paul Heyman people, and they can shove their shit up their ass.
I'm a Paul Heyman guy. I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
Oh, amen.
I'm a Paul Heyman guy, and look, everybody there loved Paul Heyman, and his promo was funny because he got on the ground. He's like, I'll go on the ground and say it, and then he called us ignorant. The funniest thing there that happened was Titus O'Neil. When Titus O'Neil came in and talked shit about Tennessee Volunteers because he's a Florida Gator, and he talked so much shit about Tennessee, and I'm looking around like, you have to agree, Florida has beat Tennessee almost every single year. And there's what you know.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
That's about it.
And again, I find myself lost.
I'm about to get off here.
I find myself lost in the conversation.
I don't know. I'm gone. I'm getting off here, so I usually come on like once a time. Thank you for calling me a Hall of Famer.
Well, thank you for calling me.
You are not a Hall of Famer, Mario.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You belong in the Hall of Shame. That what the fuck you really belong in. The Hall.
Wow.
Hey. This is a hall. I appreciate being in a hall.
Well, Mario, what belts have you won in Brawl? What belt have you won in Brawl?
You know, the fact that I have...
Holy twat waffles, really?
Here we go.
Okay. You know what?
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mario Clark.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Joe, no. Next week I'll be in Brawl. Next week. If you want to mention me, I'm good. I'll be in Brawl next week.
Hey, Joe.
Mario Clark, ladies and gentlemen. Mario Clark.
Seriously, thank you guys for getting me completely and total lost, because I'm like, oh my fucking God.
No, we're pretty much right on track where we need to be. Big E, Alberto. Continue.
Right. So I wrote down also, Paige took on Oksana. Oksana was being a bitch in the beginning, and Paige won, and yeah, that was awesome shit. Oh. Also, there was a midget match, like the first time in 4 years, something like that. I think it was like 2008 when they had the midget battle royal or something. Anyway, you had El Torito taking on Hornswoggle. Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't even take this match I couldn't even take this match seriously. I was laughing the whole entire fucking time. But congratulations to El Torito. I'm sorry, when midgets wrestle, can you not be entertained with this?
Obviously, the fans weren't entertained tonight. If you saw all the camera work they were doing after that match was over, but it's just kind of like, what the fuck did we just see?
In the words of Nashville.
Alrighty then.
All right, so then, Ron, let's take it to you for the second half of SmackDown.
Oh, good Lord, do I really have to? Because let me tell you, the second half of SmackDown wasn't as good as the first. I know, but it wasn't exactly as good as the first half of SmackDown. Let's be blatantly fucking honest. Around this time, we were indeed expecting the Shield to come out and sit here and drop the hammer and show some fucking ruthless aggression. But again, no Shield tonight, so SmackDown just had to wing it. And unfortunately, the winging was indeed kind of bad because the main event was Sheamus versus Batista.
What was that last time?
You know what I honestly think? I honestly think they saved the best stuff for Raw. And SmackDown just get the, the
best part about SmackDown tonight
was the end. Was when it was over?
No. The best part of SmackDown was when I got to see the Ravishing Russian.
Oh, yeah.
Is so beautiful. And Bulgarian Brute is amazing.
Now, Now, Fresh, Fresh Row, I gotta kind of ask you though, should we file this as a hate crime because he did beat up 2 black guys? You know.
No, it's not a hate crime because they deserved it.
Hate it.
Well, when you come out, they did deserve it because when you coming out, somebody called my mama. Yeah, you deserve to get your ass whooped.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Oh wow.
Shocking enough, I think actually one of their mamas was in front row crying. Just saying. But pretty much that was about the last just a SmackDown. We don't exactly know what this is going to lead to, but Batista gets the win over Sheamus, and
I think SmackDown was so boring because like there's a short period of time that you have in between your pay-per-views because WrestleMania was at the beginning of the month, and then Extreme Rules was at the beginning of next month. So it's like, you kind of save all the best stuff for live TV. So you kind of got to catch Main Event, and you got to catch Raw.
Pretty much.
It's pretty much just comes to the point where if you really honestly have to suck it up and watch SmackDown, just make sure somebody's holding a gun to your head. That's pretty much how bad SmackDown has become.
I remember back in the day, though, SmackDown used to be better than Raw. God,
shit, yeah, it was. SmackDown was the shit.
Ah, the good old days. Sorry.
Oh my God, are you guys gonna start thinking about things now?
Yeah, I had a moment. I had a SmackDown moment.
I think the network needs to add a whole episode of Saturday Night's Main Event.
Yeah.
The Saturday Main Event was good though. I liked it. Especially like what was it, like Shotgun? I like the Shotgun. Shotgun was good.
I don't know. I always like Sunday Night Heat too.
No, that show's fun. If they put Sunday Night,
no, you know what's going to really
on the WWE Network, I will really cancel my subscription.
Oh wow.
THG is going to be on the WWE Network. Watch.
One of these days. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Main Event. The number to call, 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. That's what she said. Hey, everybody.
Before you hang up, before you hang up, I want to say something, okay? I want to apologize on behalf of everyone because Doug Barrett's not here and we didn't have Reese. Sorry we didn't cover ROH. I know a lot of people were upset about that last time. And next week we'll start covering NXT. Now you can go.
Ooh. For all you guys that got Twitter, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at WCC Live. Also, don't forget to check out the groups. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, just like Denny's. All you got to do is hit up Facebook.com/Wrestling Commentary Central. Don't forget to like the page as well at WCC Live. Also, check out all the shows on the WCC Network. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at DXR420, that's DXR420, or at Spawn20113, that's Spawn20113. Subscribe to the channels. You can check out shows like, for instance, every Monday night, The Uncensored Show with Christine Briggett. Tuesday night with your host, the host with the most. I'm talking about from the West Coast, Mr. Cibernetico, alongside with Mr. Jones. Every Wednesday night.
Hey, El, hold on. Hey, El, are we bringing Face Off back?
Hopefully. Every Wednesday night, we got a doubleheader show. You got Rockin' Reese at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Right behind them is, of course, Sex Battles, the #1 show on the WCC Network. Catch them every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, Thursday nights, check out TNA Recipe. Hopefully one day it might be called NXT Arrivals. You never know. The number to call to all those shows are 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. Once again, that number is 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're into role-playing, all you got to do is check out Facebook.com/RGW Brawl. That's it. Where everybody gets to fantasize and pretend you're wrestlers, pretend you are actual unworthy talent like yours truly, or say, for instance, the former tag team champions, THG, or, hey, a former Cruiser X champion like Miss Carol over here. For more information, all you got to do, check it out. Go to facebook.com/group/RGWBrawl. Is there anything else you guys want to throw out there before we go?
Yeah, wake the fuck up.
Hold. We actually like to send us all in WCC like to send a special salute out to the widow of the Warrior, who actually did send out a nice letter to all of us, thanking us for the love and support that we've been showing to her during this grieving time. And all of us here at WCC like to just send a special salute out to her and label her the WCC Fan of the Week. Mrs. Warrior, we salute you. Our condolences to you on your passing, and we hope that you can get past this one and hopefully be able to continue being a big part of the wrestling family soon.
And also, don't forget, shout-outs to Big Doug Barrett. Doug Barrett, I know you had knee surgery out there. Get well soon. Hey, we're always here waiting for you. The door is always open. Trust me, this microphone is always going to go back into your hands. Doug Barrett, get well soon. Check out the main event every Friday night, 30 minutes after SmackDown goes off the air.
And support your local indie scene.
And, of course, thank you, Robert. Follow us on Twitter at WCC Live. And like Rob said, support your local indie scene out there wherever it may be. Robert.
Nope.
Shut up.
Fucking Rob.
Select.